Here, let's do
Here, do that one over
face
there.
this way, because you get the fan right in our shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, so to make a long story very short, bro, let's simplify everything. All right, we want to connect the bridge, destroy that target.
That one.
Right, so put them in an overwhelming
blitzing kind of.
Yes, no, 100% blitzing them, right? So as soon as you make that go slow, as soon as you get that contact, pull, right? Now, exactly, right? So no matter what, right? We set ourselves up to where if you can, you want to now have me behind you, right? When you're done, so wherever you land, it should be behind me.
Right.
Reason for that is that if I try to now follow up with something, right? Boom, there we go. So, and anything that we're doing, as soon as you feel that contact, there it comes, right? So, but again, we want to make sure that we're moving. But even to do that again, even doing that right there, now look where we are, right? I can still do something. So, what I want to do instead is destroy the two things, destroy the two things that they need to fight me, like let's say they're armed, okay? You don't have 10 arms. You get 2. So I'm gonna go slow. If you throw that at me, right? You know, if I can, what I want to do is start destroying your lens. So reset it good. Right? It's not hard for me to come in. And go do it again. Boom. Right? After a while of that happening, you're not gonna want to do anything, right? And even if it's so that it's here, right? That's fine. Again. Boom. Right? I'm constantly throwing that out there.
It's like
exactly, man. So, and whether I'm using this part of my arm here, right? I'm using this part here, right? It doesn't matter how I do it. It all folds in, right? You know. So even with that hand, if you come here, right? That's still I'm blocking, and this is that still I'm striking, right? We call it, a sink, but it's still the same thing. So I'm boom, right? And now that one, sure, right? You know, that's easy now to follow up here, right? So we're constantly flowing that to where it's all going to make sense for us. And once I'm inside this pocket here, so we'll reset that. So if I was here, and then right that one, here, that one, and do it again, now here, right? So now you notice I went from here to in here, right? So that one, you're getting close. Exactly, right? No matter what I'm doing, but now I'm hitting each one of these little gates, if you will, as that pressure's going on, guess what? Now I'm inside your bubble. Yay, I'm here, right? If anything now, I can kind of tuck that arm in, right? To where now it's going to be a lot harder for me to do something, you know? So yeah, so we want to make sure that as we're flowing through things, that we're able to see the next step beyond where we are at that moment, right? So just here, so don't counter, but from here, 1, and then 2, right? If I'm moving here to this area and I'm coming around you, okay? So see even right here, this kind of sucks because you're still within range to push me. So what should I do in this moment here?
Like I'm right behind me more.
Right, exactly. Now the best way for me to do that, look where my foot is. That's not necessarily good for me.
No, right.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take your arm and push this in.
Yeah,
right?
totally. Much better. 100%.
We got some opportunity here to do something, on someone. Since you got hair, I pull.
No, that's good.
You know what I mean? That's all those kind of things where your head or your body follows your head. So that's a perfect moment to expose that person's neck, right? Slowing them down. And as you're doing that, right? So if you had me here to where you have my neck, turn up and exposure. As you got me down, think about it. Your knee naturally, better. So your knee, so as you have me here, so as you have me here, right? As you're bringing me down, your knee is going to naturally go on top. Oh, see what I'm saying? Exactly. So now your chin is essentially inside that person, on top of that person, because now it's controlled, you know? Once I have you there, hey, I'm guiding you down, boom, now we're here. So shape control, you get to like knee is coming. It's going to be really hard for you to get knee off of you. If I'm pressing down like that, you start shifting, it's easy for me to pivot, and now on the other side of you, with my shin still pressed into you. I'm the same thing. Yeah, you can change it up if you need to, but you have that leverage of where you're trying to pop yourself up as opposed to you just pulling them down being forced, like by their shoulders, where they're
Hitting their spine, kind of.
exactly, man. You know, I'm now forcing your center line to have to try to
Pop up for you.
exactly it.
I guess you shrink, but that's
Yeah,
try to, but you still,
yeah. I mean, and there's like I said, and we could go down the jiu-jitsu route.
Keep going.
But yeah, we could go down the jiu-jitsu route, bro. But even within that, how much jiu-jitsu are we doing on concrete?
Right, no, exactly. And also, how much jiu-jitsu do you get to do before I hit you in the face or whatever?
Or fight you.
Yeah,
I mean, or break a finger or something, right? So there's certain techniques and things that I get that I'll follow to get me to something better, right? Or something, you know, something more.